Zigwarf back again, and I guess you haven't seen my skin very frequently, but that really doesn't matter. I think it looks pretty cool. But again, that's just me. Oh, that was an accident. If you're wondering what this thing is and why I'm in this weird void world, well, that's what this update is about, and many other things. So yeah, starting with that, we are going to I'm going to start a new series, which is basically the building of this map, which is a PvP arena kind of map. Mostly multiplayer. It has to be multiplayer. PvP, player versus player, obviously. So it would be team-based, 2 teams, green and red. Now, it's going to be called Red versus Green or something like that. I'm still thinking of a name. But this is the spawning platform. And it's going to be an interesting game. I've already made some map, a certain map like this. I called it The End. I made it with my brother, and that was fun to make. It was really fun to make, and after a while, it got really boring to make. But yeah, so this one I'm actually going to publish and stuff like that. So the map basically goes, that's the spawning, and this area that I've designated here is just basically going to be a big cylinder, which will contain all the redstone that it needs. And this is 1.9.2, if you want to be precise. And I'll also update to the next 1.9 update that comes out, just to keep up to date and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the extent of the map. It's going to be a vertical and a horizontal map, from all the way to the bottom, which is this. I think this is a few blocks from the complete build limit at the bottom. Yeah. And all the way up to, I'm thinking these platforms, but I could probably go higher up as far as this. This is my max. So basically, yeah, this map is going to look interesting. It's going to be interesting and all that kind of stuff. So moving on to another bit of news. I am currently running on a brand new computer. I built it myself. I bought the parts individually and built it. I could probably share that sometime, but I don't think it really matters. I don't have a graphics card at the moment, so I'm using onboard graphics. I'll get a graphics card probably in the next few months. I have to earn up I have to save for it, basically. So my CPU is i5-6600K. It's an Intel quad-core running at 3.5 gigahertz. It's also overclockable, which I may consider in the future, because it's running really cool right now, as cool as a cucumber, which is great, and it's running all the graphics and stuff. So once I have my GPU in, I may be able to run my CPU a little faster, but I may not need to, because this is great, even with it running the graphics and stuff like that. So anyway, so that's the new computer. And then the next bit of information is a little bit of credit, which I forgot to mention, and I should have mentioned earlier. Right now on the screen, you'll see some channel art, basically. And this channel art, as you can see in the bottom right corner, is by SpaBolChomper. Oh, I always say that. I'm sorry. It's SpaBolChomper, and he's a guy I met on the Stonehearth forums, and he thought, it'd be cool to do channel art for me, and he just volunteered and did it. And I gave him a little bit of feedback on some of the things that he was asking me about, and he wanted to know if I liked something. I gave him a bit of feedback, and I like the final product. I really like it, and it's been my channel art for quite a while, and I haven't really properly credited him. And basically, I'm doing that right now. Yeah, thank you, SpaBolChomper. I'll also, if he has a YouTube channel, I'll put it in the description. I remember he gave me some information that he wanted in the description. I'm sorry if you're watching right now, Spag. That sort of sounds strange to say. But yeah, Spag, I'm sorry if you're watching right now. I'm not very prepared for this, but it's a full-on shout-out. It's the best I can do right now. It's the best I can do ever, really. But anyway, yeah, there'll be more information about him in the description. And yeah, so thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, that should conclude this update video. I look forward to playing this. Building this, actually, in an episode. I'll probably do a lot of time lapses in this series, and now that I have another computer, I can run Minecraft on either computer, and actually, what do you call it? What was I trying to say? And actually, record on my new desktop, which also, can hold up at, 1 second, these are all my settings, if you wanted to know. Can also hold up with maximum smooth lighting, basically, which is amazing. I really love it. So yeah, if I recorded time lapses in this, I think it would be great. Like right now, I'm thinking, let's just fill in the cylinder with a time lapse. But yeah, so basically, you got the gist of it. Expect more of this in the future, and thanks for watching. I'm almost up to 30 subscribers at this point in time, which is not such a big number, but it's a big deal to me because I'm surprised I've gone from 0 to 30, which is, I know you can fit 30 people in one room. You can fit more than 600 people in one room, or a theater, if you know. And 30 people is interesting because none of them, except for a few of them, well, actually none of them are people I know personally, which is a great achievement for me. I tell people that I have a YouTube channel, but I never mention what it is because of privacy things, and I don't want them talking about it. And I also want to see how I can get far without having friends I already know telling other friends and stuff like that. And so far, 30 people is pretty good. I've also been trying to avoid advertising, like annoying advertising. I haven't been successful with that, but yeah, I try to avoid it. So anyway, that's the news and my channel update and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one or another series or whatever. Bye.